Welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into why Kaspa has suddenly become the hottest topic on crypto Twitter. Everyone seems to be talking about it, and the big question on everyone's mind is, does this rally have real legs, or are we just watching a slow-motion rug pull unfold? Stick around, because we're going to break down every key metric, technical trigger, and market signal so you'll know exactly what to expect in the coming days. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in crypto. Let's start with the price action. Right now, there's a very specific level that, if breached, could send Kaspa soaring over the next 72 hours. This isn't just speculation. It's based on an uncommon technical setup that doesn't show up often. Missing this could be the equivalent of skipping Bitcoin in 2011 to check your MySpace feed. You just don't want to miss it. On-chain data tells an even more interesting story. Long-term holders have just hit a new all-time high. Wallets holding CAS for 2 years or longer now account for over 16% of all holders, a level of conviction we haven't seen in quite some time. When early adopters hold on to their positions instead of selling to new buyers, that's not random. That's a signal of genuine belief in the project's potential. These aren't casual investors looking for a quick flip. Many of them mined Kaspa back when it was nearly invisible, backed the technology when it had almost no recognition, and now they're sitting tight while the rest of the market scrambles to catch up. One perspective gaining traction in the community is that Kaspa, measured against Bitcoin, is approaching a critical weekly resistance zone. If it breaks this with volume, CAS could significantly outperform Bitcoin in the short term. And honestly, Bitcoin has been moving slower than usual lately, so an aggressive altcoin like Kaspa has the perfect opportunity to take the spotlight. Market sentiment is equally intriguing. Kaspa currently ranks at the top of the top 100 cryptocurrencies in terms of market sentiment. Traders are rotating back into active networks, and engagement metrics show real on-chain activity. Development updates, ecosystem growth, and community momentum are all accelerating simultaneously. A rare alignment of fundamentals, sentiment, and technicals. Now, let's dive into the charts, because this is where things get really interesting. Kaspa recently broke out of a descending channel that had been compressing its price for weeks. That breakout indicates a significant shift in momentum. Right now, the price is pulling back slightly, which is actually healthy. For anyone considering entering, the ideal zone would be a retest of the breakout area somewhere between 4.75 cents and 4.95 cents. If the bulls can defend this level, KS has a clear path toward the next resistance zones. If it fails, we could see a temporary drop before the next upward move. A fun historical note circulating among traders. After the Ethereum merge in 2022, a number of early miners pointed their old Ethereum GPUs at Kaspa, reaping massive block rewards without most people even realizing what they were mining. Many of these miners are likely sitting on significant Kaspa holdings now, watching their early hobby turn into serious gains. If you were involved back then, you know exactly how wild that era felt. Fast forward to today, and Kaspa just recorded one of its strongest monthly runs in recent memory. After launching its first decentralized bridge and being approved as a base asset on Dimension, its price surged more than 40%. This integration allows for cross-chain functionality, opening doors to DeFi integrations, liquidity pools, and fresh attention from traders seeking fast-moving opportunities. Whales didn't wait either. They pushed the price up about 45% in a single week as chatter around the upcoming DAG Night upgrade intensified. The DAG Night upgrade is significant. It promises improvements in network efficiency and scalability, making Kaspa even faster and more capable. Currently, the token is trading around a key psychological support level, a critical juncture where the market will decide whether to consolidate or continue pushing higher. Looking at the 4-hour chart, November mostly saw Kaspa move sideways between 3.6 and 4.6 cents. A deeper pullback occurred near 3.6 cents before a breakout propelled the price to 6.3 cents, showing strong candles, rising volume, and minimal resistance along the way. Recent consolidation has brought the price back to around 5.6 cents. This retracement after a parabolic move is normal, and buyers have defended the 5.5 cent level multiple times, making it the first critical line of defense. The current price structure remains bullish, with higher lows forming, but momentum has slowed slightly over the past few sessions. Staying above 5.3 cents preserves the bullish structure, making another attempt towards 6.2 to 6.4 cents feasible. Falling below 5.3 cents could see a revisit of 4.8 cents, a strong pre-breakout reaction zone. The next support level is 4.6 cents, which capped price action for most of the previous range. Indicators provide additional insight. The RSI peaked above 70 during the breakout, signaling overbought conditions, and has now reset to 36 to 41. This indicates a pause in bullish momentum without any real reversal yet. A return above 50 on the RSI would suggest renewed buying strength. Open interest dropped from 236 million to 226 million after the breakout, suggesting that leveraged traders closed positions, which is consistent with the current consolidation phase. Currently, net long positions show minor profit taking, and shorts are steady. No side dominates, matching the consolidation pattern. However, if short positions start unwinding, Kaspa could surge again rapidly, as short squeezes tend to be violent. The MACD histogram shows fading momentum, with the signal lines nearing a downward cross. While this doesn't confirm a reversal, it does indicate the rally is cooling, and another bullish cross could support a renewed breakout. So, what's next for Kaspa? The immediate direction depends heavily on price action around 5.3 cents and 6.2 cents. Holding 5.3 cents maintains the bullish structure, especially with continued whale interest and the dimension bridge attracting liquidity. A breakout above 6.2 cents could propel Kaspa towards 7 to 7.4 cents, aligning with analyst upside targets following the EMA flip. If the price falls below 5.3 cents, a deeper pullback may occur, targeting 4.8 cents first, then 4.6 cents if selling pressure intensifies. This would be a healthy reset after a strong run, not a trend reversal, given the solid fundamentals supporting the asset. At this moment, Kaspa seems to be catching its breath. Following a massive breakout, the RSI reset, open interest cooled, and the price found support at a critical level. With the bridge launch, dimension integration, and DAG Night upgrade on the horizon, fundamentals suggest continued momentum is very likely. The real question is whether the market will push higher immediately or take a brief pause before continuing. Either way, the setup is compelling, and all eyes are on Kaspa. Kaspa is showing strong conviction from long-term holders, promising technical setups, and a highly engaged community. Key support zones and breakout levels will dictate short-term price movement, but the fundamentals from cross-chain utility to network upgrades remain robust. Whether you're a trader or a long-term investor, the current environment presents a rare opportunity to position for the next potential leg up. Keep a close eye on support at 5.3 cents and resistance around 6.2 cents, as these levels are likely to determine the next major move. This is the kind of setup you don't see often. Momentum, fundamentals, and community alignment all pointing in the same direction. Kaspa might just be on the verge of something significant, and missing it could mean sitting on the sidelines while history unfolds. Thanks for watching. Like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe if you want more real-time updates, moves, market trends, and hidden gems.